The best preparation for tomorrow, doing your best today. Happy greetings to all. Myself, A. Sumathi, and my friend P. Sugapriya, first BSc Computer Science, Kaveri College for Women, Autonomous, Trichy 18. We are going to present e-content on data types. In today's session, we are going to learn about what is data type and types of data type in Python. Python data types are used to define the type of a variable. It defines what type of data we are going to store a variable. The data stored in a memory can be of many types. For example, a person's age is stored as a numeric value and his address is stored as an alphanumeric character. Types of data type. Integer data types, floating point data types, character data types, and Boolean data types. First, integer data type. An integer data type, often referred to simply as int, is a data type used in programming to represent whole numbers. Integers can be positive, negative, or zero and are typically used for tasks that involve counting, indexing, or performing mathematical operations that require decimal or fractional values. Here are the types of integer data type. They are int, long integer, single integer, double integer, currency, and byte. This is an example program for integer data type. Age is a variable of the integer data type and its value is set to 25. Integers are used to store whole numbers without any fractional or decimal parts. They can be both positive and negative. The next type is floating point data type. A floating point data type is a data type in computer programming used to represent real numbers with a fractional part. It allows you to store numbers with wide range of values, including both integers and numbers with decimal points. Here are the types of floating point data type. They are float, double, and long double. This is an example program for floating point data type. My float is assigned a value 3.14159, which is the floating point number representing the mathematical constant pi. The variable my float is of the float data type and it can store decimal numbers with the fractional part.
The next is the character data type. In programming, a character data type is typically used to represent individual characters such as letters, numbers, symbols, or white space within a text string. The most common character data type is usually called char. It is used in various programming languages like C, C++, Java, and others. This is an example program for character data type. In this example, that is, the char variable is assigned to the character A and then it is printed. The character data type can be used to store and manipulate individual characters such as letters, digits, or symbols. The next data type is the Boolean data type. A Boolean data type, often referred to as a bool, is a data type in computer programming that represents two possible values, that is, true or false. Booleans are commonly used for logical operations and conditional statements. They are fundamental for making decisions in programs and controlling the flow of code. In many programming languages, the values true and false are keywords that represent the Boolean data type. This is an example program for Boolean data type. In this code, we define two Boolean variables, that is raining and is sunny, which can hold either true or false values. We use conditional statements, that is the if statements, to make decisions based on the Boolean values. For example, if is raining is true, it prints a message about taking an umbrella. We also use a Boolean expression, that is temperature greater than 20, to determine whether it's warm outside. If the expression is true, it prints a message about the warm weather. Otherwise, it prints a message about it not being very warm. Boolean data types are fundamental for controlling the flow of a program based on conditions and making logical decisions. Here, we have presented a quote by Paul Dubos by using string concatenation function. The quote is, Python is the most powerful language you can still read. Thank you.